Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson. I'm back doing another live trade. This time it's in the Asian session on May the 23rd. It's my third trade actually for today. I did one around 8:30 when the market opened, and then one around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the London close. I just want to show you that for you traders who have a full-time day job, 9 to 5 or whatever, you can come home and trade the Asian. It's usually between 7 and 9. The market will move. The time right now is around 8:30. I went to a little bit higher time frame, 15 minutes, just to show you that the overall trend is down. And on the pound New Zealand, and it's the New Zealand is the driver, and the pound market is not even open. So it's the New Zealand which is strong, so that means the pound New Zealand is going to go down, and it can stall here, so I'll have to be aware of that. And right now I'm up 17 pips. I'm happy anywhere 10, 20 or 30 pips. This is the Asian session start right here, and as I said, it's around 8:30. I go to the 5 minutes, which is my time frame that I prefer to trade. As you can see, the 3 moving averages are in order, exactly the way I like it. So I took the trade in this area. Would have been better up here, but I did not catch it in time. I did not see it here, but I knew that it stalls and then went to the trigger line. Everything is telling me, everything is red. I got many triggers, 10 triggers out of 10. So it's telling me it's going to go down. Now if I want, I can manage this. I can tighten up my stop, which is right here, by the way. It's 20 pips. If you watch my previous video, I said I was going to make a slight adjustment on the auto stop. I hit the reset button and it's 20 pip stop and a 20 pip target. So that's 2 to 1. Doesn't mean that's what I'm looking for. Even if I only get 15 pips, I'll be happy with that. So anyhow, as you can see, 20 pip stop and a 40 pip target. In other words, it just moved a little bit out of the way. So now I just have to watch it as according to the 15 minutes. It can stall here, which I am expecting. One of the reasons why I have a very high success rate is I'll put my stop to +1 pip, and sometimes I'll close out half my lots, or that, especially if I'm going to walk away from the computer. I don't want to turn this winning trade into a losing trade. So all I can do at the moment is keep an eye on it. The meter is still telling me New Zealand, buy the New Zealand, so pound New Zealand should continue to go down. No guarantees, of course, but no matter what happens, I will not turn this into a losing trade. Up at the moment 16 pips, so if the price starts to go up to here around this area, maybe I'll just close it, even if I'm only up 100 or 200 bucks. Rather have a small winner than a larger loser. Anyhow, there's not much to do now except put things on pause and I'll report back shortly. Forex Nelson is back, and I wrapped up the trade. I just finished closing it. I did the pound New Zealand 6 lots. I just wanted to show you traders who have a full-time job, 9 to 5. You can come in front of the computer anytime after 5, 6 or 7 o'clock. You're just waiting for a movement one direction or the other. Keep an eye on the X meter, and then according to the pip trigger rules that are in my training videos, I got into trade right here with a very small stop. I originally started with 20 pips, but I tightened it up. only has 6 pips there, and ended up getting around 16, 15 pips. Got a little bit more, and it can still hook around and continue to go down. But it's already 9:30, and this is my third trade for the day. Just go and look at the videos on YouTube. So when I'm bored, sometimes I'll just pull up the charts and try to make a buck or two. Anyhow, ended up with $623. Like I said, 10 or 20 pips for the Asian session is good. First entry was over here, by the way, and then there was another entry in here. But I came to the party a little bit late, and I knew I was going to get 10 or 20 more pips. And more than likely this will continue to break the bottom and keep going. According to the meter, the New Zealand is still very strong, so pound New Zealand should continue to go down. No guarantees, but that's my best guess. So anyhow, that just about wraps this up for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. And just to let you know, all these indicators are custom indicators. Can only get them through the Pip Trigger package. If you want to know more about the package, I reworded it to show in more detail as to what you're getting. So just look right below in the description below this video. And if you want the Pip Trigger, call me or Skype me and we can talk about it some more, and I can give you some tips and tricks and answer your questions. So anyhow, if you don't have the Pip Trigger, or if you're sitting on the fence, it's time to get off the fence and make a change in your trading career. So until the next trade, happy trading and bye for now.